This video is the fourth in our series on philosophical values. In our first 3 videos, we answered the question, what is value? We explored philosophical approaches to values from ancient Greece to the modern era, and discussed how these values have taken shape today. If you haven't watched the first 3 parts of the series, I recommend watching them before this video. This way you can evaluate today's topic within a deeper framework. Now, let's take a closer look at the changes happening in today's values. When examining the change in today's values, global influences and the tension between individualism and collectivism emerge as 2 important themes. The foundations of these changes lie in the dynamics of modern life, reshaped by the impact of technological advancements and globalization. Globalization and the digital age have led to a rapid transformation of traditional values and a more intense interaction between local cultures and universal cultural norms. The rapid flow of information, the internet, and social media have made the value system more dynamic and fluid. This situation has blurred the boundaries between individuals and societies and increased cultural interactions. While globalization brings societies around the world closer together, it has created a tension between universal values and local traditions. For example, universally accepted values such as human rights, democracy, and freedom have spread as leading ideas of globalization. These values can often clash with the traditional moral and religious norms of local cultures. However, values such as consumer culture, individual success, material gain, and technology-oriented lifestyles have become more dominant with the influence of globalization. Interaction between individuals and societies has increased through social media platforms, and this has caused values to change more rapidly. Cultural norms, lifestyles, and moral values began to spread rapidly across different societies. This process has paved the way for the development of a more cosmopolitan and global value system, especially among younger generations. The impact of social media on values has a strong influence on individual behaviors and social norms. Digital platforms have provided a new space for individuals to express themselves. This has led to values such as freedom, individuality, and visibility becoming more important. At the same time, we have entered an era where the rapid spread of information and ideas has caused individuals to question and reevaluate their value systems. However, the impact of social media on values is not always positive. Cultural homogenization, a consequence of the digital age, can lead to the loss of some local and traditional values. In addition, the constant search for approval, often seen on social media, can lead individuals to follow what is popular, disregarding their moral and ethical values. In modern societies, individualism and collectivism are a major area of debate. In today's world, the importance given to individual rights and freedoms has increased. Individuals' desire to have more control over their own lives has risen. However, this situation has brought with it the problem of neglecting social responsibilities and common interests. Individualism, the glorification of freedom and rights, is a value system that emphasizes freedoms and personal achievement. Especially in Western societies, individualism embraces self-realization, personal development, and freedom as core values. This approach advocates for individuals' right to create their own moral systems and direct their lives according to their own preferences. However, excessive individualism can lead to the weakening of social bonds and the neglect of collective responsibilities. While individual rights are defended in modern societies, the overshadowing of values such as solidarity, social justice, and social responsibility can weaken societies, especially in the face of global problems, environmental crises, and inequalities. Collectivism is a value system that emphasizes the social responsibilities of the individual. This approach acknowledges the obligation of individuals to contribute not only to their own rights and freedoms, but also to the general well-being of society. Solidarity, sharing, and collective responsibility are the core values of collectivism. In modern societies, this balance between individualism and collectivism often creates conflict. Although the importance of collective action is felt more strongly in the face of global problems, climate crisis, economic inequalities, and pandemics, the prominence of individual interests can lead to the neglect of social responsibilities. In conclusion, values in today's world have undergone significant changes as a result of globalization, digitalization, and the tensions between individualism and collectivism. While global interactions, the rapid flow of information brought about by the digital age, and social media have caused values to change faster and become more flexible, the imbalance between individualism and collectivism is exacerbating modern social problems. In this process, it is crucial for individuals to protect their personal freedoms while not forgetting their social responsibilities, in order to establish a healthy and sustainable value system. In the fifth part of our values series, we will continue our philosophical exploration with the concept of values and moral relativism.